Hello and welcome back to the Xpert 11 Road to Glory series, where in this episode we turn our attentions back to the Cup. Again, this ongoing Cup run, the longest of the series, now reaches the last 32 stages of the Cup. There are just 32 teams left in this competition, so all the Cup ties are going to be serious business now. We're going to get some really strong teams, starting with this one, SC Bananas, Division 2A of the Ultimate League, managed by MAW. Okay, their squad is less value than ours, but they are a bar stronger in strength overall for team-wise, and crucially, they are in 16 average form, which means they will really make their strength count. Let's take a look at their team. I know what you're probably thinking, this doesn't look too much stronger than a Division 4 side. While it's certainly a bit stronger in some places, with midfield being particularly strong, with a 15 bar player, a 14 bar player and two 13 bars. In fact, most of the squad is averaged on 13 bar players, so they are actually a stronger side than us. But perhaps most crucially is the fact that they have really been able to play to their potential. Would you believe that this team have actually gone the entire season unbeaten so far? Despite the fact they only have a 9 bar goalkeeper in goal, which is pretty incredible when you think about it. If you compare SC Bananas' squad to ours, even though they are without Hermino Bandera, who will be out for this match, then there is a bit of a difference. Okay, we're stronger in keeper, slightly weaker than them in defence, although maybe not so much with Qamara there, means that that'll probably take a knock. We are down in strength on midfield and offence, so that's going to be our main disadvantage against these guys. But we managed to knock out Winners FC from the previous round, who are also a stronger side. So this team does like to take on the stronger sides, but whether it can do so against this lot remains to be seen. Let's take a look at the team lineups. Knights line up in a 3-5-2 formation with Ant Connolly in goal, a back three of Pim van der Kruis, Ledley King and Aquila Santa Maria, midfield 5 of Ray Tataw Eta, Pierre Of Hesslink, Alvito Roma, Y Jr and Raymond Hargreaves, and two strikers Celso Mota and Devin Reilly. SC Bananas line up in a 4-4-2 formation with Dioncio Targino in goal, a back four of Ildefonso Macedo Cosmes, Gregorio Baliga, Flavio Asensio and Teofilo Texoso. Midfield 4 of Kieran Moyles, Alcino Salazar, Glacio Espirito Santo, their star man, and Timo Neerland. And front 2 Jarvis Beanie and Godin Beecher. Let's go live to the Xpert Arena for this match. Well, this is it then, the biggest game of our Cup history so far. If we win this, we go through to the last 16 for the very first time. The captain for SC Bananas is their star man, Glacio Espirito Santo, and the referee for this match is Justin Time, skill 5, harshness 7. All matches are played at the Xpert Arena, which is a bit strange when you consider there's 16 matches. A common fan theory is that the Xpert Arena is a huge multi-complex football pitch stadium with about 225 pitches to host every single match that takes place on it, even more than that possibly. It's a very silly theory in a way, but anyway, we're about to start the game now. And in the first 3 minutes, Knights have got a foothold on the ball here, so early pickings, but SC Bananas are starting to take control of the ball here, despite being one man down in midfield. As Sporting Mancunia Division 2 side have just got ahead against Ultimate League top flight side Falkirk Flyers, while Aquila Santa Maria has been yellow carded for shirt pulling. SC Bananas also have a card. An attack from behind by Flavio Asensio goes punished, and just in time sticks out his yellow card. Sporting Mancunia have gone 2-0 up against top flight Ultimate League side Falkirk Flyers, so there's a shock on the hands there. As the All-Stars, one of the favourites, are up 1-0 up against Diablos de Valde. Celso Mota back in on goal, wide by a clear margin. Well, despite this, the All-Stars are 2 divisions below, but they have a very valuable side, a bit like the one we're developing, except with a lot closer age gaps between them. Pierre Of Hesslink has been yellow carded. As Steppenwolf Suckers, a Division 1 side, former 2-time champions, are 1-0 up. And that is the end of the first half, and currently it's 0-0. We've had the only chance of the first half so far, so it's been a pretty good showing against a Division 2 side who remained unbeaten. But we lack a goal, and we'll have to try and score in the second half, otherwise our Ultimate League Cup journey will be over. Top flight sides Lusitanian Warriors and FC Diana Signori have both been held to 0-0 draws in their games so far, so we need to keep an eye on what our opponents are doing, because they're becoming much more important to the whole Cup picture now that we can actually face them if we progress into the next round. There's only 32 of these teams left after all. Second half gets underway, and SC Bananas have a chance in the 47th minute. We've got in Bicho! And it hits the right post. We got lucky there. SC Bananas had their first attack, but Bicho couldn't find the back of the net. But here he is again with a well-placed header. And this time, Godin Bicho has given SC Bananas the lead. The Division 2 side, who haven't lost a single match all season, have taken the lead against us. Well, we've put out a valiant effort in the first half, and now SC Bananas are beginning to dominate proceedings. This doesn't look too good. But they have a card here, as Timo Nealon has been yellow carded for handball. Just in time, Rick Ranishing is yellow card. SC Bananas will probably want to be careful with this should they avoid getting a chance. But here's Raymond Hargreaves, easy caught by the goalkeeper. Anyway, what I meant to say was that Flavio Asenshaw and Timo Nealon could get sent off if they're not careful, and SC Bananas have an injury. Flavio Asenshaw injured. Well, I suppose that takes care of one of their yellow cards, but it's not in the fashion that we would have wanted. Anyway, Anastasia Formiga is on for Asenshaw. So, as things stand though, SC Bananas will be going through to the 7th round of the Ultimate League Cup, and they have no chance here with Bicho. Missed the goal by hair's breadth. Bicho wanted to get second in the game, but could not do anything about it. But he has a chance with Jarvis Beanie, his strike partner, hits the right post. SC Bananas have been all over us. I can't deny that they actually deserve to go through against us. And they, wait a minute, we've got a chance here. We can take an extra time here. Alvito Roma plays a well-placed shot. Missed the goal by a metre. That could have been a chance that would have kept Knights of Sardinia FC in the Ultimate League Cup. But as it stands, our best ever cup run is over. Knights are out in the 7th round of the Ultimate League Cup after losing 1-0 to SC Bananas. In the end, this was just one opponent too far for us. And as that meant that SC Bananas were able to go into the 7th round of the last 16, I should say, for the first time ever. Pim van der Kruis was the man of the match for Knights of Sardinia, our captain, who delivered another solid performance yet again, proving he's been a valuable addition to the side. Glacio Espirito Santo in the SC Bananas midfield was their man of the match. Maybe we should have marked him. Well, we did really try our best against this team, but unfortunately we went out because they were just too strong for us. There's no other way about putting about it. We just didn't have the depth in our midfield to compete with their strong performing players, and in the end that proved to be too much for us. They won 1-0 and progressed to the last 16 of the Ultimate League Cup. So that's it for our cup run. It was a very good run, I must admit. We did far better than we ever thought we would, and it's really helped towards the players' development, although unfortunately I cannot show you the benefits of that in this episode because I forgot to save the DVR for after this match. But anyway, that's for another matter. This cup exit means that we can now concentrate solely on the league. With only one game a week, maintaining form to deal with our strong opponents should be easy. In the long run anyway. In the short term though, we've had a fair few amount of form drops, which is going to make the Cornetta game, which is next up, much harder. Finally, we'll sign up for the cup by seeing the last team of the week from a game round which we were involved in. This is the team of the week for round 7 of the Ultimate League Cup. Team of the week is Bojan Djuric Alcantara in goal. A back four of Stojan Hibic Alcantara, Timoteo Semedo Sporting Mancunia, Harry Strobon BOK, and Waldemar Granbom Falkirk Flyers. Midfield Tony Bjorkwall Kyoto's Killers, Sylvester Grenholm Sporting Mancunia, Glacio Espirito Santo SC Bananas, no wonder we lost to them, and Arthur Kruis House of Stark. And a front two of Richard Brolin Piston Broke FC, and Runa Bjorkic House of Stark. Manager of the round was Kyoto's Killers, Division 1B leaders, and their manager Freddie Sophia, who is a former top 5 manager in the world, would you believe. Anyway, that's it for this episode, and that's it for the cup run. Join us for the next episode where we take on a huge game at home to Cornetta FC. It's an important game we must win if we're to retain our advantage at the top of the table. See you guys then.